Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? I hope you are all good. Today is beautiful morning and I hope it will gonna brighten up our day today. Here again, Miss Divina, your speaker for today. Today is Tuesday, April 14, 2020, and we are going to talk about mathematics this time. In preparation, we need to consider the following. First, again, you need to prepare your pencil and paper. Second, stay in a quiet place for conducive learning. Third, listen attentively. Fourth, listen to your mom as she guides you. Fifth, ask a question if you are in doubt. And lastly, don't forget to enjoy the activities. To begin with, let us consider the following objectives. First, to compare two numbers, and second, to identify the symbol of greater than and less than. All right, my dear students, today I have something to show you. I have two crocodiles here. The first crocodile, if you noticed, the opening of its mouth goes to the left. And the second crocodile, the opening of its mouth goes to the right. Do you think there is a meaning of this? Do you think it symbolizes something? Yes, you're right. It symbolizes something. For example, in the first crocodile, the symbol looks like this, which means to say it is a greater than. And to the second crocodile, the symbol looks like this, which means to say it is less than. So let us spot the difference, my dear students. The greater than, the opening of its mouth goes to the left, and the less than, the opening of its mouth goes to the right. So these two symbols means to say greater than and less than. So do you think these two symbols has a connection to our lesson for today, my dear students? Yes, you're right. Today we're going to talk about greater than and less than.
Silly school
Now,
songs.
I want you to listen to a song.
Greater than, less than, equal to. Greater than, less than, equal to.
These symbols are the ones you use for greater than, less than, and equal to.
Hey! Greater than, less than, equal to.
Once upon a time there was a hungry alligator. He loved to eat numbers, so he figured out a way to always get the biggest bite when the numbers were there. He would stop for a second, take a look and compare. Whichever number was the biggest of the two was the one that he would eat. So just to review, here's the main thing to know about the hungry alligator. He always eats the number that's greater. Greater!
Greater than, less than, equal to. Greater than, less than, equal to.
These symbols are the ones you use for greater than, less than, and equal to.
Hey! Greater than, less than, equal to.
The greater than symbol points to the right. The less than symbol points to the left. The symbol always points to the number that's smaller. I'd like to tell you more, but I'm running out of breath.
Sometimes it can be hard to remember which symbol is which, so here's a simple little tip. The less than symbol is shaped like an L. Just remember L for less, that's how you can tell.
But what about the equal sign?
Now here's what it means when you see the equal sign. The value of the numbers is the same on both sides. But on the other hand, greater than and less than are called inequalities because
They're not equal, man. Greater than, less than, equal to. Greater than, less than, equal to.
These symbols are the ones you use for greater than, less than, and equal to.
Greater than, less than, equal to.
Alright, now I hope you enjoyed the song. Alright, my dear students, now that you were able to listen to a song that is related to our topic for today, this time I want you to wear your thinking cap. Now we're ready to look at the picture below. I want you to analyze the picture below and tell me what is your observation. Can you help me? Now, are you ready to tell me your observation is? All right. So the first thing you observe is the boy at the right side has 6 mugs. All right. Very good. That's correct. And the boy at the left side has 4 mugs. That's also correct. The boy in the middle is taking the 6 mugs. That's very correct as well. Now, this time I want you to think critically. Explain to me, why do you think so? The boy in the middle is taking the 6 mugs. Why? Do you have any idea? Okay, you're going to reserve your answer. Okay, let us gonna find out what does it mean this picture later on. If this makes sense to our topic for today. Alright, my dear students, we will gonna find out why this boy is taking the 6 mugs. Okay, let us see the 6 mugs and the 4 mugs. Why do you think so? The boy in the middle is taking the 6 mugs instead of the 4 mugs. What makes it sense to this? Alright, so we will gonna find out why. Okay? Alright, my dear students, in relation to our concept a while back, why is it the boy in the middle is taking the 6 mugs instead of the 4 mugs? The same here, we have a friend, the very hungry crocodile. The very hungry crocodile always eats the greater number. So that is in relation now a while back. So they always take the bigger number or the greater number. So we have here, a while back there are 4 mugs and 6 mugs. Now, which number is lesser and which number is greater? Definitely 4 is lesser and 6 is greater. What did we talk a while back? That the hungry crocodile or the other boy, that makes sense now, that they always take the greater number. So therefore, the symbol would be like this. The opening of the symbol always go to the greater number. Since 6 is greater number, so the opening goes to it. So if I'm going to read now the equation, so it goes like this now. 4 is lesser than 6, or 4 is less than 6. So we have here now another example, 6 and 4. So now let us figure out which one is less than and which one is greater than. Definitely 6 is greater and 4 is lesser or less than. So the symbol would be like this. The opening of the symbol will go to number 6. Since number 6 now on the left side, therefore the opening goes to the left as well. So if I'm going to read this, 6 is greater than 4. Get it? I hope this makes sense now. Why the boy is taking the number 6 mugs? Because 6 is greater number. And the same time as in connection with the very hungry crocodile, the, that he always eats the bigger or the greater number. So can we read now the equation? The first equation is 4 is less than 6. Second equation is 6 is greater than 4. Did you understand? I hope so. Alright, my dear students, this time we're going to apply if we really understood the concept. Okay, let us look at the pictures. Okay, but before that, let us count each set first before we answer. Okay, so the first set we have here, we have the 3 heads and the 4 heads. So 3 is what with 4 heads? It is lesser than the 4 heads, right? But remember, take note that the crocodile always eat the bigger numbers. So the opening of the symbol always go to the bigger number. So therefore the symbol will be like that. 3 is lesser than 4. Alright. Now we have here the second set. The first group is, let's count, there are 5 apples. And the second is 3 jellies. So meaning to say the equation is 5 is greater than 3. Remember again, the opening of the mouth always go to the bigger number. Right. 5 is greater than 3. Good job. Let's proceed to the next set. We have here 2 kites and 3 balloons. So what is the meaning of this equation? 2 is less than 3 balloons. 2 kites is less than 3 balloons. So the opening of its mouth always eat the bigger number. So 3 balloons is bigger than 2 balloons. Did you understand? I hope you understood it. Now this time, let's proceed to the next examples. This time we're going to compare 2 numbers. Okay, so we have here the first set, 15 and 10. So what is the equation to this? What do you think is the symbol that we're going to use? So 15 is greater than 10. 15 is bigger number than 10, so the opening of his mouth goes to the number 15. So 8 and 12. So 8 is lesser than 12. 8 is less than 12. So the opening of mouth goes to number 12. 11 and 9. 11 is greater than 9. Did you understand, my dear students? Remember in your mind, the hungry crocodile, they always eat the bigger numbers. So always go with the opening of his mouth, always go to the greater number. Is it clear? Did you understand? I hope so. Now it's an activity time. I know and I believe that you are now ready. So here I have prepared for you a worksheet. You're going to count and compare. Always remember in your mind the crocodile, the hungry crocodile always eat the bigger number or the greater number. Number one. So let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the second is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 and 7. What do you think is the symbol we're going to use? 1 and the number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 5 and 7. What is the symbol supposed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 6 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 and 6. Okay, I hope you're going to do it and send it to me in Class Dojo. Don't forget that. Good luck, my dear students. And so that's all for today. Thank you and see you again next time to our live session on tomorrow. Thank you, KG2C.